Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the 9th. The 9th of the month is Spotlight on Secret Not Secret Kit Club, where we celebrate the Kit Club and our curator extraordinaire and lovely friend Christina. So just go. It's not an organized hop per se, but many of us participate here on YouTube. Lots of others participate over on Instagram. So I would say just pop along, search for the thumbnail that I have at the beginning of this video, and you will find all sorts of fun inspiration today, celebrating our lovely Kit Club. So what I wanted to do today is a layout, obviously. And as you know, I've been working on my passion scrapbooking mini-series or mini-album, which is quickly turning into a full album, because I think I already have about 10 or 12 pages done, and I probably have 5 or 6 more to go. So I've been following along, of course, with Christy's Beautiful Life, her 30 Days of Sketches. I participate on Sundays, but I follow along, of course, the rest of the time. And there was this awesome sketch this week that Christy, Crystal, and Christina were doing, and it worked perfectly with the 6x6 paper pads that some of us in the Freeze Gang have been trying to use. So I really wanted to play with that sketch a bit, and then even more so with Christy's layout, which I absolutely love, and I thought I would scrap lift. And as it turns out, it is a partial scrap lift of Christy, a little bit of Crystal in the sizes of my triangles, and a little bit of Christina. So what better way to celebrate the Secret Not Secret Kit Club than with some wonderful friends, both scrap lifting and in photo. So what I wanted to record today is this fun page based on this sketch, on Christina's layout, and on Crystal's and Christina's. And this page, when the Secret Not Secret Kit Club had a retreat in Ohio in March of this year. Of course, as it is now, many of you know, I have an elderly mom. She's 91. So traveling for any length of time, more than a couple of hours away, is really not in the cards for me lately. So I do a lot of traveling virtually by continuing to record a lot of my travels and then playing along with my friends. Well, they were all at the retreat in Ohio, and these lovely friends of mine took time out from their day to video conference. And on top of it, it was a Saturday, but I was actually working that particular Saturday because my nephew was out of town. So this first picture is a screenshot I took of a quick little video that Christina sent me, waving and saying, "Hi, let us know when you're home so we can video chat." And then my other two lovely friends, Kathy and Sharon, sent me this lovely picture of, I'm not sure if it was the Friday evening or the Saturday evening, of them. I think they were roomies during this particular retreat, so they sent me a photo. So I really wanted to do this layout and post it on a day that we're celebrating the Kit Club, because this Kit Club is so much more than that. It's such a wonderful community. I've made such great friends. And as I say here, is how lucky and blessed am I to be able to call these lovelies my friends. And doubly so that they and the rest of my tribe took time out to video conference with me. And one of the things I want to document and talk about in this little album is how a lot of these friendships are not just scrappy friendships, but have gone above and beyond that. And one day, when I can travel again, we shall meet and play IRL in real life. And that, my lovely friends, and a few others that you will be seeing on layouts to come, is a promise. So back to this lovely layout. So I took, these are 2x2 squares. And then I just cut them in half to make the triangles. And I have some Stampin' Up! Papers here from all of that stack of 6x6 papers that I'm using as part of my Freeze Gang goal for October and November. So some Stampin' Up! Papers, some Dear Lizzie Daydreamer, I was about to say Little Dreamer, Daydreamer, and also some of that awesome sassafras paper that I found a couple of weeks ago. So I followed, well, not very closely, a little bit, and I have this part down here. This is a little bit different, but I tried a basic to follow Christie's pattern or design here fairly closely, although this one is a little bit different. My sizes are a little bit bigger, I think, than Christie did, and they are the same size as Crystal did in her layout. But so I got all of my triangles down in a pattern that was pleasing to me. Then, as Christie did, I did outline all the way around. I used navy. I outlined all the way around the layout itself and each of the individual little triangles. So that part is very similar. And I really meant to do the little sequin beautiful gluing that she did here, and I forgot. But I do get sequins on here. Anyway, so I got all of that down. I have the first picture in the same spot pretty much that Christie did. But then I added, of course, this second photo, and that placement gave me a shelf for my title. So, hello, it's me. The Day Retreat Came to Me. So I thought that was really a fun title because that's basically what it was when I got home from work. I made myself a lovely little martini, and I got so excited talking to these lovely friends that I actually spilled it and never got to drink it, but whatever. There you go, because I was just so excited. This day and this little puffy sticker, this puffy sticker, they all come from Vicki Boutin epoxy or enamel sticker sheet, along with these little hearts. This Hello It's Me is also from Vicki Boutin chipboard, as is this My Favorite People. So you see, one of the things, once you get this, when you play with your 6x6 papers like this and create some fun backgrounds, whether it be with triangles or squares or diamonds or hexagons or circles, not a lot more is needed after that. My photos were popped on foam, a little bit of tissue here that I received with one of my kits, a little bit of tissue, some paper here, popped up on foam. This is actually from a branding strip from, I think it's a 49 and Market piece of paper that I put here, and I just put one little thing. So that, I mean, Christie here sort of folded hers over. I didn't do the same thing, but I wanted to have a little bit the same feel. Sweet, and I put just a little heart here to bring in the red. And then basically I just, you know, did my journaling, went in and got 3. This is my lovely sequin bowl. I showed it in a video, and I just love it. I love rummaging through this. I love when I look at it on my shelf that I see all these gorgeous colors, rummaging through my Spiegelmom Scrap Sequins bowl. And I used 3 mixes on here. I used the black out of Blooming Creativity. I used the red out of Holly Berries. And I used the aqua, sort of minty color, out of Hexafrost. And I put 3 in 5 different spots just to give a little bit of added dimension and interest. And there you have it. And there is my November. Oh, there, see, that was casting a little bit of a shadow. My November spotlight on Secret Not Secret Kit Club, my homage to the Kit Club, and a fun layout that celebrates Christina, my lovely friends Kathy and Sharon, and a few other of my Secret Not Secret Kit Club friends, namely Crystal and Christy. So there you go. please, as I said before, just pop along YouTube, look for that fun thumbnail, and I will see you all back here on the 9th of December for another Spotlight project. Thanks for being here. Bye.